Well, hey again, everyone. This is Bob from Hot Rock Central, and in today's video, I'm going to show off my new 120 amp Growatt charger. And what's interesting about this is this got two separate MPPT inputs. There's a set right there, there's another set right there, and there's the battery connections. And as you can see, I've got my MPPs tied together because all of my panels are putting out equal amount of power. So if you're set up like that, you can get away with that. But if you've got like different panels with different voltage outputs and stuff like that, then this is a good idea to have something like that. That way you can tie all those panels together and they work. The MPPT works independently on each set and combines them together, and you can make use of all the solar panels you got, no matter what outputs they got. And as far as the size, well, you can see there's a Victron over there. Most people know pretty much what a Victron looks like. And I'd say it's not much bigger than a shoebox. Compared to my 80 amp models over there, this one is about half an inch taller, half inch wider, and about an inch deeper. So it doesn't take up a whole lot of real estate. Now, the other interesting thing about this is if you're running a 24 volt system, you know that it's really difficult to find a decent charger that'll accept more than 100 volt input at the 24 volt setting. And that's what I'm running right now. This is a 24 volt inverter. And there's just not a whole lot out there. About the only ones out there is Victron, and there's a few other, and every one of them is real pricey. Whereas this right here, this Growatt, I got it over Signature Solar for $369, where normally it's $399. But even still, there's no place on the planet you can find 120 amps for that little amount of money. I mean, the closest you get is around $500 for 120 amps. So anyways, or maybe even 100 amps, I don't know. But anyways, you know, I'd have to buy maybe close to three of those Growatts there to what it would cost for one of those Victrons. It's pretty darn close. It'd be a little bit more on the Growatts, but I mean, you're looking at about $800 for a 100 amp Victron. I mean, that's just crazy. And I'm not crazy about Victron either, because I've gone through 4 of them, and every one of them has an issue. 2 of them burn up, and the 2 that I got left are running most of the time, but you got to keep nursemaiding them all the time to keep them running. So I complained to Victron about it, and they wouldn't do nothing about it. They wouldn't take care of it, so I'm through with that company. You know, I know a lot of you guys out there, you got Victrons and you swear by them, but just like any other brand, it doesn't matter what brand, whatever it is, every once in a while you're going to get some lemons. And I got both of these together, and apparently I got a bad run. So, and they won't take care of it, so screw Victron. You never see me again. Anyways, getting away from that, what I'm attempting to do is I'm trying to get, I had the 2 Victrons up there, which was giving me 200 amps. And what I did was I tied in an EPEVER with those 2 Victrons to try to get 260 amps. And what I found out is I couldn't keep a good float voltage. It kept on wanting to overcharge it. So I had to pull the EPEVER out of there, and now I'm trying this Growatt, and I'm going to let it charge up my battery bank to full capacity. And then I'm going to tie in the Victron there and see if they'll work together without any issues. And hopefully that'll happen, because if it does, then I can slap up my other Victron, and I'll have 320 watts of, or excuse me, 320 amps of charging power, which is pretty amazing. But if it doesn't work out, then what I'll have to end up doing is just get a few more of those Growatts there, and just stick those Victrons in storage somewhere in an EMP bag. So if we get nuked by Russia or something like that, at least I can pull them out and make use of them. That is, if the solar panels survive. So anyways, I will get back to you on another video and let you know if this Growatt will work with the Victrons with no issues. And I would guess if it works with the Victron, it'll probably work with most any other brand. So we'll see what happens, and I'll get back to you on that. As far as this video here, I think that's it. I'm going to kill it, and I'll see you all soon.